Spencer was 3 weeks old when we found out that he had Prader-Willi Syndrome. I was crying because I'm like, what's going to happen to this boy? And you said to me, what is it that you want for your kids? And I said, I want them to be healthy and I want them to be happy. And you kind of really reassured me by saying, well, aren't you glad that Spencer has been born into our family and that we can take care of him, that he's welcome, that he's part of our family. I just remember that. And from that point on, it was a real turning point. I think I stopped crying. And then the journey really began where we decided that we were just going to fight for this little fella. The thing about having a child like Spencer is that there's all these kind of milestones that you're trying to reach all the time. And I thought, oh, life will be so much easier once the tube comes out. And then it was like, now I have to teach him how to eat. And then it was like, oh, it'll be so much easier when he can walk. And then he finally walks. And then I'm like, oh no, life will be so much better when he can talk properly. You know, there's always like a new challenge to face. But there's also so much joy when he laughed at us the first time. With Prader-Willi, as they get older, food is a big issue and we need to keep him safe around food. And he's also a highly anxious person as well, which is I think most people with Prader-Willi have high anxiety. It just adds a different dimension.
I would tell any parent who's now got a child with Prader-Willi to listen to those who've gone before us, pay attention to the information's out there and follow it. 95% of the time with Spencer is clockwork, a joy, fun, inspiring, and then the curveballs hit and we don't know what to do sometimes in those situations. But others have gone through there who have, and they help us.
When you first find out that you have a child with Prader-Willi, you cannot help but look into the future. At the initial stages, oh my goodness, it's just one day at a time. You just got to get over each day. And if you think about the future too much, it can become overwhelming and extraordinarily stressful. So you got to take it back. But you've also got to know the future's coming, if you know what I mean.
There is a much brighter future for families with people with Prader-Willi and with people with Prader-Willi that didn't exist a generation ago because of the combined work of many people fighting for this space, including Interaction and the parents of kids. We wouldn't wish Prader-Willi on him if we could control that, but we can't. This is how he's born, this is who he is, but out of this are so many jewels in life and so many wonders, and he brings so much joy to so many people, and he loves life. The way that he dances at dance concerts, the way that he does his little chores around the house, the things that he's into and the fun little hobbies that he has, well, his future is really bright.